And we shall see. And you'll note that it includes Klaus.
Ah, you make me proud
So
now.
I'm a little bit torn between the Revenant and Klaus. If I take the Revenant, I'll probably have Kavanagh. If I take
Yes.
Klaus, I'll probably take Raegan. And I think I prefer Raegan to Kavanagh. So
Um, it depends which are the rest of the model because Kavanagh goes along pretty well with everybody in the in Leshavot. We were talking about that just yesterday, and he can be a
and I
really good.
really like him with the Revenant, particularly the fact that he can actually kill the Revenant
Yes,
and is brilliant.
that was exactly
So
what I was explaining yesterday.
I've never actually managed to do it, but the theory of it is good.
Mm. 5 models, we say. Loaded only 5 Moonstones. I hope that is gonna be fine.
No, that's good. We'll do 4 models,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
was drawing my 5 out so we can kind of draw as we normally would in a tournament
Mm-hmm. Oh,
thing.
now I remember what I was looking forward for, and that's it. Okay.
So you're going to be Commonwealth.
Yeah, an easy list this evening. I don't want anything
Ooh,
hard. See? I
yeah,
expect that you can
easy
find
to
something like
play.
that.
Easy to play, not so hard to play against. Not so easy to play against.
But it's easy. Moving forward, smashing as much as you can. Sorted.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Good.
okay.
So I'm not sure whether that means that I will take both Klaus or Loubard or not. I was going to do either or, honestly. But
Klaus
yeah,
and Loubard on 4 models, it means that you will have you possibly have then Callista and then. No, one should
Callisto
be
and
one
Raegan.
Callista and
Yeah,
Raegan. Oh, that's a
which
tough
is a
one.
little bit of yeah, exactly, exactly.
Oh,
Right.
that's a very tough one. Ah, okay. Anyway, I have a
And
tough one
we,
myself too, deciding what to play this evening. Oh, someone is
so I just
shooting.
shot. Well, I shot one's already completely gone off. So let me put that back in.
Yes, we both love it, believe me. It's gonna be everything in the mid. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go easy, easy. See, we want an easy game this evening,
It
no?
is. It's pretty fair. Yeah, fair enough.
All
It's
of them in the
slightly
middle.
biased towards this
Bum,
side, but
not much, not that much.
not much because this is a 3 over here. So yeah. All
Could
right, sounds good.
sounds a lot Loubard if you ask me.
Well, I want to get some practice with Klaus. I've already played him once, and it
Ooh,
was twice actually. Twice. How come you got a tiny dice?
3 for me, 6 for you. Up to you to decide.
Um, I think I'll come in the side that I'm at, so I'll come in here.
So I will get the
Uh,
initiative then.
oh, actually, no, you're right. I'll let you choose. You can choose. I want the initiative.
You want the initiative. Very kind of you. What if we keep it simple this time? I never played it. No, I played it once this side. I will go on this side. Easy.
Okay.
Never play on that side, and the last time I did, I lose miserably. So might be the case again. Let's figure it out. Okay. Present over there. First one, the Baron, obviously. As I want to play an easy list.
So the Baron's going. Let me see. Well, I think
Yeah.
given that all the Moonstones are quite a way away. I'm going to have to take down York.
Oh,
So
very kind of you.
I've got to get my guys up the board. Now let me stick him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just behind this tree. Okay. That's Klaus's card. Where's Daniel's card?
Okay. Second model is down.
Eric. I think I will do.
Choices.
Yeah, indeed. We have Denny.
Yeah, he was looking for a game this evening around 7, but I was already busy with you and I mentioned that to him. So at least he can enjoy and watching us.
So I will do my Raegan.
Oh, then Klaus is gonna be the next. What the chances?
You don't know. I like Raegan by herself, honestly.
Yeah,
really
but
like her by herself.
I can see cultist. So he's already shouting, pick me. Come on, be serious.
I do need practice with Klaus. But I love Loubard as well, so it's a tough one.
Good evening.
Evening to you.
Hello, how you doing?
Am I allowed to watch?
You are, but you're not allowed to criticize when I make a terrible mistake.
Anytime. No. You are more than welcome. We're having a friendly, easy game this evening. Just me and Paul.
Him and his Baron von Fancy Hat and Nobles and that, yeah. No competition there at all.
No. I mean, I expect that will be the kind of list that you're gonna find in a tournament. If not, I can play my own usuals one, and then you start complaining about the fact, no, Klaus versus Klaus is not alright, Klaus is broken, things like that. We know that, don't we?
Yeah, I've never said anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, speaking of the devil.
I told you. I know you.
Okay, I mute myself, so you can't hear my kids in background.
That's all right.
Sure.
Okay.
But then you have to take some credit for Klaus's rehabilitation, because the only reason why I'm considering playing him now is because I managed to kill him when you were playing him. And that was just a huge redemptive moment for me. And now I can play him. I don't hate him quite so much anymore. So thank you.
So you're free from your claustrophobia.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. That one. That one's been waiting for ages. I don't know why no one's thought of that before. Brilliant.
W Fritz.
Glad I was able to help you.
Tough one, innit?
So, who are you going to have, Fritz or Tabby?
I'm not sure myself. Can you believe it? Because no, sto cercando di picchiarlo male, però non c'ho healer altrimenti. Non c'ho possibilità di reggere bene, però ce la posso fare solo con Fritz.
I'm wondering, depending on who you take, who I'm going to take.
Very kind of you. You don't have to bother with whatever I'll take. Just choose the one that you like. It's the same as always. I wish I can play a 5 model list. It's gonna be easier.
I like them both.
Have you seen the new one? The one that I posted on the general one, from the Kickstarter update. The new Calista, I mean.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
She's beautiful, if you ask me.
Only a few weeks away, by the sounds of it. If we're lucky.
Sì.
And we're the first that they post to rather than the last. think we need to be super nice to Tom over the next couple of weeks. Just maybe send him nice messages every day or two.
I agree with you. No, è uguale, è lo stesso, però mi piace vederla dal vivo. Ok, I will keep it plain and easy, and I will go with Fritz, just to make the most boring list of Commonwealth I can think of.
That's so
Big
plain and easy.
evade
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay.
Just make a difference here. And this one goes up to 14 to 2.
You know, I think if I don't take Loubard, I have a feeling I'm going to regret it. Honestly. So I'm going to have to fight for these 3 Moonstones up here. It's going to be a huge scrap.
I've been told that Moonstones is not this game is not all about Moonstones, or so
Oh, really?
people says to me yesterday, and they explained to me there is much more in the game rather than just the Moonstone, so not to bother about them. And so
I see. Okay.
I will try to follow this example today and see what can I come up with.
So in other words, you're just going to try to kill me constantly.
No.
Okay, so here comes Loubard in that case.
I knew it. Oh, kind of you. Yes.
Okay.
All that I wanted to see today.
The paroxysm would be lovely against Fancy Hat, but that's once per game. I think I have to Loubard it.
I mean, even if it's 1 per game, I think that is with the latest update up to 4 damages is a very strong ability. It was a strong one before, but I didn't give Callista much of a thought. But as you see me, I play there quite often nowadays, and I really think that the paroxysm being on a 4 damages now is gonna. It is what it makes even more interesting. Pretty much the same as Kavanagh with the 0 energies for his Black Comedy.
Yeah. If you think against fairies, you can pretty much kill them.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, so I guess I get started then, yeah?
Yeah, feel free to do so. Be my guest.
So I will do Raegan first. I will harvest this down to a 2.
We agree that the Moonstone, it was in base-to-base contact between the two. There is no reason to move it around, not to worry. We know that.
Okay. And then I'm going to move her forward a jog up here. And then the final 2 energy, I'm going to try and cast Verdant Growth.
She does have 3 energies all day. She spent 1 only to reduce the stone down to a 2, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, go on then. And you're gonna pick up 5 cards in order to do your Verdant Growth. Looking for greens, and I will go with 6.
Yeah.
What you got for me?
I have a green one.
I'm gonna say okay to that. Absolutely. Not a problem.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So that is 4 inches. Let me grab a wooded patch.
Doesn't matter.
And
Yep.
right there.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oof.
4. I'm going to move it a tiny bit further. See if I can just get over there. Tiny bit too far, so and still too far. There we go.
Here we are. Yeah. If you want, you can go a bit further, but Totally up to you at this point. Okay, that was Raegan. Over to me.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm going to move it back and across a tiny bit. Now I think of it. Try and get it here. There we go. Yeah, over to you.
Ok. Lascialo fare, ragazzi, è carne che cresce. Activating Gotchgut, jogging up 4. Do I reach the Moonstone? I don't think so. Not really. Nope.
No.
So we'll spend 1 energy to take a step, and then 1 more energy to reduce the stone down to a 1.
Okay. So I will do Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have to spend 2 energy picking us up.
Yep.
And then a step and a 2-inch jog.
All right.
And back to you. Oh, I've only given him 7 wounds. Sorry, it's because he only has 7. Okay, that's a good reason.
Next is gonna be Eric, declaring Meyer on Poppycock, on Fanciet, and with 2 energies, correct? Yes. Then jogging up 4 and stepping once.
Okay.
Over to you.
So I will do Loubard next.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do his 4-inch jog up here. And hopefully he will still be within 3 inches. So he's going to try the haul in with Klaus.
Mm-hmm. You loved it, don't you?
Well, I've seen you do it so many times, I thought I should give it a go. So he's have an arcane of 3, so 3 cards.
Looking for any 2s.
And I have a blue 2.
I'm gonna say bluff. It's not a bluff.
But I don't have another 2, so I'm not going to go ahead with
I
anything
know.
else.
I got all 1, 2 for each of the colors that we have.
Oh, so it would have been risky. Definitely. So moving him 2 inches there.
Yep.
And I will sit on my last energy for Loubard.
All right. Activating the Baron, jogging up 4 here. Then how many energies do I have? 4 energies on the Baron. Unbelievable, guys. This one spent his step, so 4 energy is too much on this guy. I'm not used to that.
You don't have to use them.
I will at some point. 2 steps over there, and over to you.
So I'll do a reaction with Loubard. I just come forward 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think my only other one I haven't done yet is Klaus. So let's do him. So he will do his 4-inch jog. Yeah. Not sure you can do much else other than go and try for that Moonstone. I have a check of his card. No, not really. Okay, so let's do that.
The Baron took a reaction step.
So I do 1 step.
Yep.
Here. which is actually too far because he's now on the Moonstone, so I'm moving back a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll spend the other 2 energy harvesting the Moonstone.
Okay. And then I will take the second reaction step with the Baron reaching up here.
Okay.
My last activation is gonna be obviously Fritz.
It's so nice doing 4 players, it's so quick.
See?
Horrible.
I think the same. Jogging up over there, like that. Then declaring is stand back.
Mm-hmm.
So Eric will move 1 inch, I guess, away. Yes. And then is going to step 2 inches forward. And see, it's super easy playing in Commonwealth. Just go forward, go forward, go forward. Done.
And then kill people.
Hopefully, not really sure about that, but yeah, that's it. I'm done. I expect you're done. Yes, replenish.
Yeah. So Daniel will quite obviously give his extra energy to Loubard,
Mm-hmm.
unsurprisingly.
And we have to roll for initiative.
1 plus 2, so 3.
I roll a 2.
Okay. So I'd like to go first.
Go for it.
So I will do Raegan first. I'm going to bring her up over this Moonstone.
Mm-hmm.
And then, since you tell me it's not all about the Moonstones, I'm going to do the Malachite Ritual,
Mm-hmm.
targeting Gotchgut.
You will go with 6 cards.
Have I got a blockage somewhere? This obstacle here? Okay. So maybe I can actually just move it back a tiny bit then.
Yeah.
Because it's
Okay, let's see.
Still. No, I'm not sure I can actually get in contact with the Moonstone and not have a blockage. Look. Yeah. Alright, I'll just go with 6 cards, it's fine.
Okay. I will go with 6 myself.
So, what's she looking for?
Any pink.
We're not on Gotchgut. I think I want a pink on Gotchgut. So I have a pink 2.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay. And that's her with no energy left. So it's back to you.
Back to me. The bag is in case of any catastrophe. You know, it might happen anytime.
Who knows?
Who knows? Not me, indeed. How far are we? 2.3. Okay. I will activate Fritz. Jogging up 4. Any reaction?
No.
Okay. Spending 1, attacking Klaus with 4, 2, 6, and 1, 7.
And Klaus is going to get
7 minus 1 because So if the case, I'm gonna step a little bit back with Fritz in order to be out of the melee range of Loubard, because at the moment I am engaged by him as well.
Yeah. Well, as long as you make sure that my base covers the line of sight, I think you're all right.
Yeah, I don't think so. You can cover it because you still have a bigger size here, so you can still reach me, whatever is the way that I'm gonna put myself.
I think
Okay.
she's a bit too far away. He's okay. So Klaus is going to get a +2, so he'll take 5, and Fritz will take 6. You said
4 + 2 + 1 for Eric. 7 all day.
okay.
If I remember well, because a soldier get +1 and a noble +2. Yeah. Okay.
With this.
Okay. That. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
So if I do my signature,
You will lose protection and you will deal 2 damages to me.
if I don't do the signature, no one does any damage to anyone.
Indeed. Choices.
I will not do my signature then.
Okay. Resetting the deck and going again.
Okay. This one.
This one for me.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. 4 damages for you, no damages for me. So you lose your protection now and I'm down to 5.
How come I don't do any damage for you?
No, you deal 4 damages to me, 2 by default +2 for the impact. I deal no damages to you because you have your protection on.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
And then going one last time.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, you will suffer 2 wounds and you can go again.
Yeah. The only thing I have I can use is a rising attack.
You will deal 3 damages to me.
30.
Over to you.
Okay. I think I will do Klaus next. You want how many health for Fritz? 2?
2.
That's a dangerous game though. Yeah. still. I think I will spend 1 energy attacking Fritz.
Okay.
First of all, I think I will just do a step back,
Okay.
and then another energy attacking. So I'll take 7.
More
Okay.
than that. I'm thinking you get more than that. You get 3 by default, plus 3, plus 2. 8.
Okay, yeah, because I'm now within range of Raegan, you're right. Yeah.
And I'll go with 5. Okay.
Hmm. So let me do this.
That.
3, 2, 1. So you will deal 2 to me normally, plus 3, plus another 2, so 7. So I think I'm going to die anyway. So I might as well upgrade to do the fighting the filling around madly. So that'll deal 3 to you basically.
Enough to kill me.
And I think because I'm dead, I can't do a counter. But it'd be pointless anyway because he's dead. So you want to take my. Oh no, yeah. Do I drop the Moonstone or do I do the
Tap
flipping the
tamping
card
first.
Okay. Come on. This is where I decide whether I hate Klaus or not again. I still don't hate him again for the moment. He's done 2 wounds. Now he needs to get the hell out of there. So he's going to do his 2-inch jog. Well, I might as well do the whole thing. 2-inch jog and then a step. Yeah.
Over to me.
Yeah.
Activating Gotchgut. Stepping once. Jogging 4. And with the last energy attacking Raegan.
Okay. I think you can get that far. Oh, well. Should have harvested when I had the chance. So she'll take 2. Okay, not much choice here.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. So you would suffer 6, you would suffer 5, I will suffer 5 as well.
Yeah. Bang. Okay. It's a bloody game so far.
Over to you. It's quick.
Okay.
I promise you it's gonna be quick.
Definitely quick. So I think Daniel needs to do something. What's the range of his healing? I think it's 4, isn't it? Can I get somewhere? Well, I'm within range of both of them. I think I actually might already be. Yeah. Yeah. So let me first of all do the. I think it's bell ringer, isn't it?
Yep.
Just the heal. Yeah. So 2 energy on that. And I'm going to take 4 cards.
Okay.
Pink 3.
Bluff. Lucky you in the case. Lucky you.
Lucky me. I'll follow up with a pink one.
I bluff again at this point. Anyway, you can follow up as much as you want. Okay.
So 4 each on Klaus and Raegan. So they each go up to 6. That was cool. Reset. Shuffle. Alright, so I have 1 energy left and a jog. Yeah. I think this is where the action is going to be. Then we come 2-inch here and then a 3-inch step here.
Okay.
And that's him done.
Eric is gonna jog over there with his 4 inches jog, reaching the stone. Then spending 2 energies declaring my hero on fence yet, and spending 1 declaring field medic on. No, he can't because he's not a soldier. So spending the last one, picking up the stone. Over to you.
Now, does Loubard try and take out Gotchgut? Or does he try and defend Klaus? Well, Klaus is up to 6 wounds now, so I guess
Yep.
it makes sense for me to try and take out Gotchgut, doesn't it? Do I get super close, or I can do my thing? Well, first of all, I will do the Righteous Fury, since I have the 3 energy. So if there's 2 wounds, there's a 2 energy, so if it's 2 wounds, it would be the bonus. Well, let's do my jog first of all. See how far it would get me. Oh yeah, I can basically jog right up into range. Yeah, let's do it. I take the more risky path and go within 1 inch. Probably should be a bit further back because I have to circle the wooded patch a little bit. And then I'll spend the first energy attacking Gotchgut.
Okay. You will
So I'm going
get
to
3 by default,
5.
plus 2, plus 1, 6 cards.
Okay, and I have to show them all to you.
And I got 3 myself, or 2, 3.
If you want to do the honors, you know how to grab them in
Sure.
some fancy way.
Okay. Okay. That is gonna be my card. You're gonna play the 2 sweeping cuts. We can expect much. And
Yeah, and we've got the
then
high guard. Well, yeah, I'll do that. Do the 2 sweeping cuts. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I will suffer 4 wounds, lose 2 energies that I don't have, and losing minus 4 melee. So I will be reduced down to 1 melee card.
Okay. So I will do that again.
Same again.
How many did I? It was 8, was it?
6.
6.
Okay.
Okay, look.
We got Falling Swing, Raising Attack, and all guards this time around. Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be 50-50. Unless I do a guard. I do this one. Where are we going?
2, 5.
Let me check something actually. Sorry. Yeah, I do that one.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I will die out of it. You will suffer in return 3 wounds, losing 1 energy and be pushed 1 inch back.
Oh, you're doing your signature.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I can live with that. Hang on. Have you moved me back 1 inch or not?
I did already.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of my turn then, since I lost my other energy.
I have fence yet to go, and it will easily do that. Jogging up. 4. Then spending 1 energy shooting at Loubard with 5 arcane.
Yeah. He doesn't get a bonus for Eric.
No, because it's not melee. Yep.
Yeah. All right. I'll take 6.
I'm gonna pass, as I don't have anything.
I was really hoping it'd say green one because I had all 3 of them.
Not in this life, you know me.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna...
Not with something we can blow up.
Yeah. I'm gonna step 1 inch there. Enough. And then I'm gonna spend another energy attacking Raegan. 5
Okay.
to 7 to 9, -1, 8. 8 cards for me.
And 2 for me. I will do this one.
Ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be 3 damages on you.
Okay. Will I do anything to you, or am I out of range?
Out of range.
Okay. So she's down to 3.
And doing that again.
Okay.
She's gonna get 5 plus 2 plus 2 -1, 8. Okay. Okay.
I think I will do this one.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I just kept getting thrusts and rising attack or falling swing in my ones. So,
Okay. Raegan is gone for the good. With 6, 7 damages. Boom. We did it.
he doesn't have a Moonstone, so I'll
Nope.
just remove that. Whew, turn 3.
That was quick!
And they're falling like flies.
Yeah, oh, mine, yes, yours not. Point is, at the moment, Klaus doesn't have protection anymore.
Yeah, that's going to make a difference.
Possibly, but Loubard suffered 3 wounds before. Didn't
Oh, that's fine.
he suffer 1 for the raising attack plus 2 for the fact that Loubard does have, Gotchgut does have a plus 2 on everything.
Okay.
So you had a +1 on your roll.
Okay. 2 plus 1, 3.
I got a 2 again.
So I will go first. Oh, I haven't given the extra energy, have I? I haven't given anyone any energy. Do that. Now, do I want to give it to Klaus? Or can I give it to Klaus, actually? It's within 6 inches, so I think that's within range. But do I want to? No, I think I'm just going to play it safe and give it to Loubard. I will do Daniel first.
Okay.
He will do a step. Up here. Grab this other Moonstone. That's 2. And then he's going to spend 3 running cowardly away. But you can't blame him, can you?
Absolutely not.
There we go. And over to you.
Activating the Baron, attacking Loubard. I will get the 9 card that I was supposed to get before, because this time I'm on Loubard already.
And Loubard's going to get 3. Oh, yeah. You have to look at them, don't you?
Phone is interesting.
Do this.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Okay.
4
So you
damages on
deal,
4 to you.
and I deal 5 to you minus 2, so 3 to you.
Yep.
I may want to do a reaction step on that. I'm not sure. No, I won't do a reaction.
Okay. I will then go again.
Okay.
Attractive on his wing.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Don't be
Gonna see
sorry.
them.
Okay.
Now I can't play that card.
No, not really. You have to give me the time to look at them.
Yeah.
So, Falling Wing, Trust, and
High
Highguard.
guard.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
1 damage to you.
Okay. For the piercing, yeah.
Over to you.
Okay.
No, wait. I still have my jog. That means... I will simply jog in base-to-base contact with a Moonstone, and over to you. Should be, yeah.
Well, I think basically I have to do Righteous Fury on Loubard and get back into the fray. So I'm going to do that. Jog right up to you. Maybe just around here, so I'm annoyingly stopping Eric harvesting. And so I'll take 6 cards, I think.
Yeah. And I'll go with 7.
And you may look at them. How do you do that, by the way?
Selecting them, like when you're selecting more icons on a Windows desktop or a Mac desktop, keep holding the left-hand side of your button. It's gonna open a window that you can decide how big it's gonna be. Moving it around, you're gonna see. It's gonna be like a semi-transparent white rectangle in my case, and that is gonna be the selection that...
Grab them. I see. I see.
Okay. You have a bit of everything. Happiness, happiness. Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I'm predictable.
7 damages to start with, and then I can follow up.
Well, I've only got 6 wounds, so... And against you, I deal...
2 plus 3, 5 damages, enough to kill me.
Okay. That's even with the armor.
It's gonna be 2 by default plus 3. Oh no, you're right. It's gonna be only 3 damages.
Plus 2 plus 2 for the impact, so 4.
Plus 1 for the Righteous Fury, minus 2 for the minus 2 for the
The armor. Yeah.
The armor is gonna be he's still alive with 1 wound at this point.
Okay. And Eric is just waiting there to help out.
Hooray, hooray.
Okay, so Loubard is out of here. But I think he's done his bit. Well done, Loubard.
Over to Eric. That is gonna easily jog over there. And then declaring Field Medic on Fence yet with 3 cards.
I'm taking 6.
Trying again.
Oh. Ah, okay.
Because the first one it was pretty much an ugly end. Okay, I got a blue 1.
Okay.
And then that means 1 wound back on Fence yet. And then I will try again with my last energy. Okay.
Take 6.
Blue 1 once again.
I will say okay.
And that's the end of the turn.
And 4.
That was super quick, I told you.
I'm quite liking it, actually. Mainly because I'm the one that's doing the killing. But I know you've killed a few of mine, actually.
Yeah, but not enough. I roll a 5 this time, but I'm ready to repeat it.
Okay. I rolled a 3, so yes, please repeat it.
Roll a 1.
I much prefer that, yeah. Did I actually move Klaus last time? I still got his energy on him.
Did you? No, you actually didn't, because you start with. Wait, what did you start with?
I started with
You start.
Raegan, I think.
No, because I killed Raegan before with Fancy Yet. No, I killed Raegan with Gotchgut the turn before.
Yes, I've still got Klaus to move.
But you still have 3 models. So you started with Daniel, I guess. If the case. Daniel that came up, pick up the. No, you have to start with
No,
some.
I think I just ran through it with Klaus. Actually, I must have just forgotten to take his energy off. But
Not sure about that. If I can remember the way that we ended up, because Loubard came up and killed Gotchgut, but I didn't won the initiative any turn. So you should be the one that started, and if anything, you came along with the Daniel first in order to try and picking up the Moonstone that you then picked up, but that was only possible because Gotchgut was out of the way, because I remember that Gotchgut was close to the Moonstone where Raegan was, and he was able to attack her and kill her. But that might be, maybe was at this, no, it cannot be this turn, because instead with Raegan you were able to do something, and I didn't give any chance to Raegan to do anything, because I killed her when she was on 0 energies.
yeah, so Raegan's not done anything this turn, so I basically moved Daniel and
Loubard.
Loubard, didn't I? So yeah, I think I haven't moved Klaus. You've moved. Who did you move? You moved.
Yeah, I moved
Fancy Hat.
Fancy Hat. Fancy Hat started already the melee with Loubard, because Loubard was already here. You moved Loubard then in base-to-base contact with my Fancy Hat, trying using your sweeping cut.
And then you moved Eric.
And then I moved Eric.
So I moved Klaus?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. I mean, at this point, the game is pretty much decided. Not much I can do about it. You won the initiative, so you're gonna run 2 plus 3 is gonna be 5 from the previous turn for Klaus, plus another 2 plus 3, 5, 10 inches.
Yeah. Well, I was actually thinking of doing is moving him slightly closer here, so that he can just get the extra energy from Daniel, and then do his next turn, do his hold my beer if you come too close. So let's do that.
Okay.
So I'll give the 4 energy to Klaus. I've got initiative, yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, I think I'll let you go first this time.
Okay. We'll have to double check how far are we. 6 inches. So Eric will declare my hero on Fancy Yet, and then spending his last energy trying healing him.
Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have let you go first. Oh well. What am I doing? 6.
Not to worry, I'm gonna pass, and it's over to you. Because Eric cannot do much at this point. I can try jogging, getting. No, it's too much. Yeah, and simply stay there. Over to you.
So I'll do the Daniel. So he'll just run away.
Yeah, expected.
Yeah. And then I think he does need to heal Klaus a bit, just in case.
If you
So
want to
I'll
make
try
sure
that.
that you're gonna win that easily, simply step once more with Daniel and then plant the placard for Klaus, making him move 2 inches in the direction of Daniel. Even if I'm gonna be able to come along with Fancy yet and kill Daniel, you still have Klaus behind him that can possibly pick up the stones or kill the Baron, one or the other. Or you can try spending 2 energies to give the remaining 2 wounds on Klaus. That could be another one, yeah. It's just for the fact that like that
Yeah.
you might have
So I
someone.
think I'll do a step with Daniel, and then I'll spend the. Oops, can't see. And I'll
One
spend the
now,
other 2. Yeah, trying to heal
right?
Klaus. Because I figure if you get too close, I can just do the catastrophe with Klaus anyway. So let's do the Velvet.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 cards. Oof. Pink 3.
I'm gonna say okay to that anyway. Even if I call a bluff, you can go again, but at this point, there is no real reason to
Yeah.
bluff on that.
Now it's Fancy Hat.
Okay, Fanciet is gonna declare his rallying cry, giving back Eric 3 energies.
Mm-hmm.
Distances 7.6, 7 point, or 6 point. 4 to 6, only 2 chances to kill him, but you can still come around and kill me possibly. Possibly not. 4 and 5. Okay. I'm checking the distances in order to understand how far can I get with the Baron. 0, 5. And that is gonna be 5 inches. Yeah, no, a bit too much. Okay, try now. Okay, but I'm still too far from you, am I? Yeah. So I have to spend 2 energies and it's gonna be 1 attack only.
Mm-hmm.
In 1 attack I cannot kill you, but not much I can do anyway. So
Well, you may be good, no?
not. I don't expect that to be the case. Be honest with you, but I will try that anyway because it's my only chance then to do something. 1.4, yes. I will just make sure then that if I can move 6 inches, 4 plus 2, 6 inches, and then remaining with 1 energy, I'm gonna move in a more optimal way if I can. Possibly there. No, that's too much. A bit less. That should be enough. No. So this one can go. Now that we know we're gonna move 6 inches anyway. Okay, yeah. And the last energy for attacking with 7 cards versus your 2.
Yeah.
Non c'è un cazzo. Ci si crede. Unbelievable.
Mm. All right.
Giocato una Loubard. Yeah. 3, 2,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Oh, no. I was expecting you were planning a Loubard. maybe.
I had a choice between rising attack and thrust again.
Ah,
And I didn't want to risk the idea of you being able to counter multiple times if you played the falling swing.
didn't add any. So you're gonna suffer 5 damages, and that's pretty much it.
Oof. And you're going to suffer.
It was 1
Not
damage
enough.
on me, but it's gonna be nothing because I'm gonna have my plate armor that reduce the damage by -2. That's why I didn't mention
Okay.
it.
So then Klaus is going to do his catastrophe causing thing, hold my beer, which will basically, well, make sure I'm in range, but basically it'll kill Fancy Hat because that does 3 wounds.
And it's gonna remove from
Let's
play,
stand him off the board. Yeah.
and that's game. See, Klaus won you the game. Think about it.
Well, he did. He killed Fritz. He got a Moonstone. He's good.
I know.
I mean, if he'd have pulled a catastrophe when he did his tub thumping thing, it would have been a completely different story.
But
So there's definitely an element of luck there.
this is the game in the end, so it's fine that it goes like that. I mean, at times it come out with a catastrophe when you really don't want it, but at times like that it can be surely better.
Yeah, I mean, I had Loubard there, so it wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world, but it certainly would have been a lot trickier.
It would be a less Moonstone for you, and for me, 1 less character to deal with, so it could be helpful. But I don't think so that
Yeah.
it might change that much the result of the game, considering that Loubard was able to engaging my models one at a time, and I have to split my models around those crates and try and getting around you. I was almost getting there, but then Loubard jumping in the middle of the way there, blocking my line of sight on Raegan. Instead, I was trying shooting her with a pistol and then try and finish her off, or with a chance try engaging Loubard 1 round ahead, keeping the distances and everything.
I made a mistake moving Raegan so far up, actually, because, I mean, just trying to do Malachite Ritual on Gotchgut to get a maximum of 3 wounds on him is really not worth it.
It's pointless, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Something that I would possibly do is been concentrating using the trees and giving other models energies starting turn 1, as the trees works the same as the wood patches for her Malachite ritual, so she doesn't really need a patch in order to do so when it comes down to energies. I mean,
And if I do the 5 and I have Callisto in place of Daniel,
now we start.
then that's where Raegan
Yeah.
would definitely be doing that. Yeah.
And what if I have Tabby or possibly another model? Then it starts to be obviously a different game, but we know it's always a Fanta Moonstone like that. It could be totally different if I had protection on my models at times, let's say, or moving energies where on the model that I need them. It's all about
Definitely, I like
choices.
having-
I mean, today you
In the
reconfirm.
end, you chose Fritz.
Yeah, because I wanted something easy. As you saw, at turn 4, we ended up with how many models on the board? 2 each. So it was worth the effort.
Yeah. You were going to say, I've reconfirmed that Klaus is the best. Is that how you were going to end it?
No. I know that he's a very good model, and if he had the right model around, he's gonna be even more good. But as I keep repeating before, you will see when he comes the Dominion with the new models that Klaus is not as strong as you expect him to be. There are new Dominion. The new ones from the Dominion is gonna be a pain in the ass for Klaus and pretty much everybody
You're
else.
talking about the ones with the pistols. They can get multiple shots off and get rid of his protection.
Claudia, you mean? That one as well, but there is as well as Wash from the Pirates. That is a very strong melee character, far stronger than what Klaus is, in my opinion. It's all about finding the right models and getting along with them. I mean, the Baron itself is already an explanation of that. He's on 5 melee, and only having Eric around is gonna grant him another 2 for a default of 7. Klaus to reach 7 cards without being the attacker. For Klaus to reach the same amount of cards, he does need to be the attacker and have 3 to 5, 2 others model around. Without being the attacker, you will need 4 models around. So start thinking about that.
Baron is very good. You don't need to sell me on how good the Baron is.
Yeah, no, it's a comparison between 2 models that play similar roles, even if they are different in the end, because the Baron is mostly an attack model, where for me Klaus is more of a defense, the wall that you have to crush yourself against in order if you want to pass and get the more juicy models. It's not a character that can go on his own and fight whoever he's gonna find on his way. That's more the way of the Baron possibly to play. Even if the Baron in the end is squish.
He was feeling very vulnerable once he killed Raegan as well, I have to say.
Yeah. That's the idea. I mean, if you want to beat up easily Klaus, concentrate your efforts on kill Raegan. Once you kill her, he's gonna lose half of his usability, let's say, as he doesn't have protection anymore. There are plenty of workarounds to kill Klaus, but plenty. When I say plenty, I really mean plenty. Even because his signature is not the best, and he have several handicaps, as you saw this evening. Planing a guard is ended up on you suffering 2 wounds.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. That's been good fun.
Thank you. Indeed. And I don't think so I mentioned that before, but we were streaming our game, so anybody that was around on Discord had the chance to see us, the 2 of us, playing this evening. I hope that is going to be fine with you and didn't catch out of surprise. But
sure. You're telling me I'm famous now, yeah?
Yes, pretty much that.
Worldwide audience.
Yes, exactly. For the moment it's going to be Discord, tomorrow is going to be the Word, not to worry. And then everybody knows that you love playing Klaus.
Oh no, it's just how rumors start.
Again,
all right, well, thanks very much.
Thank you. Have a lovely
we
one.
Wish you a good rest of the evening. Yeah,
And
see you
you.
next week. See you, Denny, as well.
See you.
Hope you enjoyed.
Congrats
Bye.
on winning.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a lovely one again. Bye-bye.